Hey there, I'm Michel Casista, founder of the Small Town Business Growth Secret Community. If you've been following this series, you already know something important. Small town businesses don't lose because they're bad. They don't lose because they don't work hard. They lose because nobody ever taught them the one thing that makes everything easier: community. Not social media followers, not foot traffic, not walk-ins, not likes. A real community, your people, your inner circle, the top 10% who keeps you alive through every season. Most business owners never hear this, but by the end of this episode, you'll understand why community is the new currency and why it might be the thing you've been missing your entire business life. You already know this, even if you never said it out loud. Amazon wins on price. Amazon wins on convenience. Amazon wins on inventory. You will never beat them there. But Amazon can't beat you on identity, belonging, local pride, shared interests, human connection. You don't win by outworking big companies. You win by doing what they can't, building a tribe. Let me show you what it looks like in the real world. Trey Llewellyn, the legendary e-commerce master you meet inside the One Funnel Away Challenge, built communities around everything he sold. Guns, tactical gear, supplement, didn't matter, because his customers weren't customers. They were a movement. They belonged, they referred friends, they defended the brand online, they bought everything he ever created, and the revenue, insane. That's the power of community. It multiplies everything. Let me make this real for small town life. Last Christmas, I walked into a country decor shop in a town near where I live. Beautiful store, cozy, full of charm, but the owner was hurting badly. Amazon had undercut her. Seasonal customers didn't walk her store like they used to. She told me she wished that she could move into the mall to get more foot traffic. But here's the truth. Waiting for foot traffic is suicidal for small local business. She wasn't missing foot traffic, she was missing community. She could have built a tribe of people who loved her rustic decor, people sharing home photos, people voting on new collections, people joining seasonal decorating challenges, people getting early access to Christmas items. Amazon can't compete with that. If she had community, her store wouldn't be just a store. It would be the hub for people who loved her style. A while ago, I went to see my daughter at a barrel racing competition. It was a great event, families, horses, local vendors, you know the vibe. One vendor there was selling natural dog treats, dog feeds, all kind of cool stuff. We bought some, brought them home, gave them to our dogs. He absolutely loved them. But then something happened that every business owner should pay attention to. I ran out. And suddenly, I had no idea how to buy more. No QR code on the bag, no website, no business card, no social page, no text follow-up, no subscription, no community, no way to stay connected. Nothing. This is what happens when you have customers but no community. Because here's the truth. If she had a QR code on the bag that said, get 10% off of your next order and join our dog lovers community, I would have scanned it instantly. If she had a subscription offer, subscribe and save, fresh treat delivered every month, I would have signed up. If she had a dog lover Facebook group or email list, I would have joined. Because I'm not just a buyer, I'm a dog person. That's affinity. And affinity is the foundation of community. But she lost me and every family like me the moment we hit empty. And here's the part most businesses don't understand. If she had a community, she'd known exactly what new product we wanted. The customer would tell her what to make next. She'd have recurring revenue. She'd grow from local to national to global. She'd never worry about slow season. And she'd have customer buying again and again because they belong. This is what I mean when I say community is the new currency. It multiplies everything. And once that tribe forms locally, everything becomes scalable. 50 dogs lover locally become 500 dogs lover online, which becomes 5,000 dogs lover worldwide. Your community can start in your town, but it doesn't have to stay there. Most businesses say community is optional. I just need more foot traffic. But foot traffic is unpredictable, seasonal, emotional, random. Community is stable, predictable, scalable, and completely within your control. People don't stay because you're convenient. They stay because they belong. Here's something legends like Trey Llewellyn, Russell Brunson, and Dan Kennedy all preach. Your top 10% of customers are your goal. They buy more often, they refer friends, they show off your stuff, they defend your brand, they become super fan, and that 10% can represent 40, 50, even 60% of your revenue. That's your inner circle, your tribe, your lifeline. But average business never build this because average businesses never invite anyone into anything. Average businesses wait for foot traffic, leader build movements. If you're starting to feel something good, you should feel seen, like someone finally said what you've been dealing with for years. You should feel relieved, realizing you don't have to outspend or outwork anyone. You should feel hopeful, like maybe there's a smarter way forward that you can actually do. You might be realizing maybe collaboration really is my competitive advantage. Maybe I've been trying to do everything alone. Maybe everything gets easier when I build my own circle. And deep down, you might be thinking, if community is this powerful, what else am I missing? What are the top 1% doing that I'm not? Good. That spark you're feeling right now, that's the point. Because in the next episode, we're going to answer that exact question. I'm not just teaching community, I'm demonstrating it. If you've been feeling alone in your business, if you've been carrying everything on your shoulder, if you've been wishing someone got it, then join us. Join my free Small Town Business Growth Secret community. There'll be a link down below. A place where you're not alone, where people lift each other up, where business owners understand what you're going through, and where we grow together. The link is below. In the next episode, I'm going to show you the habit that separate average businesses from the top 1%. It's not about working harder, it's not about posting more, and it's definitely not about luck. It's about simple, ongoing process that multiply your result and build momentum forever. You'll see.